Cowabunga!
Totally tubular, dude.
Radical! Oh crap! Oh. Hey guys, I'm Aaron.
I'm Nathan.
And we are Notes and Nerds. Hey guys, this is episode number 4 of Notes and Nerds, and we're going to be talking about two things of the same thing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Heroes in a nutshell.
Here's a bad team.
Yes, they are. Alright guys, Nickelodeon is doing the cartoon every Saturday. Season 1's coming to a close. And Michael Bay's Platinum Dune Studios is doing the movie coming out next year.
Awesome.
But we're going to get started off by talking about Nickelodeon's cartoon first. So, Season 1's wrapping up.
Yep.
And it's leading to a
Shellacious. There we go.
a shellacious season finale. The Krang are invading. April O'Neil's been kidnapped and is one of their prime pieces for the whole issue going on, which we don't know what's going on. We haven't seen it. No sneak preview for us. Just the same preview clip that's on Nickelodeon's Ninja Turtle page.
Yep. We got the person voicing the mother of the Krang is 80s TV star Roseanne Barr.
The fact that she's going to be an alien overlord hellbent on conquering the Earth, not much of a stretch.
Not really.
No. So that's coming up, and then a month or so later, after the season finale airs, and I've heard it's supposed to be finishing in August. So we got like a little while to go, not even a week or so, and boom, it's over. And then September is supposed to be season 2. 1 month.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nickelodeon. Unlike, kind of a comparison,
I don't know.
Walking Dead ended back in February. I still have to wait till October. Damn you, AMC. So here's the thing. Next season, we got some interesting lineup coming up for sneak previews.
Oh God. Let me see. We got Josh Beck playing Casey Jones. The voice of Casey Jones from Drake and Josh.
Just to give you a reminder,
Wow.
Josh was the fat kid.
Heavy set.
Now, he played in the brother to Chris Evans' main character of Red Dawn.
Red Dawn, yeah.
And it took me like 20 minutes at IMDb.com to figure out who the hell that was. It was like, the voice, oh my God, the voice. And then, oh my God, he evolved.
He is going to be your teenage vigilante Casey Jones.
And not just that, there's rumors that he might be in the movie, but that's just it. They're just
So cool.
But I think it would work because here's the thing. Thanks to Red Dawn, he's got his chops for being an action star.
Credits.
He can do it, I think. He's got street cred now.
This is what I'm really happy about. Coming back to do a voice, Corey Feldman.
Donatello's
Who is
voice
he?
from the movie.
Yeah, who's he going to be? Slash.
For those who are not familiar, Slash was a Dimension X turtle. He wasn't a mutant. He was just a humanoid turtle from Dimension X that hated the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and didn't really care for Krang and Shredder either. He was just kind of a rogue element, but he was a badass.
Then we have a character called the Neutralizer, which is being voiced by Danny Trejo.
Trejo, if you're not familiar.
Yes, Trejo. Machete.
Machete from
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn. He was Uncle Machete in the Spy Kids movies.
Yeah.
So I mean, and he's
a good actor.
Yeah, and he's got that tough voice. So yes. So I mean, Nickelodeon has got some major things going on. But here's something that's not been talked about. I haven't really seen much online about. Shredder's daughter, Karai.
Yeah.
I think she's Splinter's daughter. That is my speculation. The reason why I come to this speculation, in the episode where Splinter is helping April discover what weapon is right for her, because that's like what he did with the Ninja Turtles, how they got their particular weapons. She was throwing a weapon around and accidentally knocked over a picture of Hamato Yoshi, his wife, and his baby daughter.
Yep.
Splinter picked it up and gave the backstory where before he was mutated into Splinter, him and Orokosaki, Shredder, had a huge fight because the Shredder was infatuated. Yeah, I will say infatuated because I don't know if he's capable of love with Hamato Yoshi's wife. Well, they got into a fight, candle or something got knocked over, their Hamato-yoshi's home burnt down, killing, supposedly, the wife and the daughter. Now, he did find the wife's body, but I don't think he found the daughter.
Daughter was never found.
The kicker here is, when he was telling April the story, he did make a very big mention. My daughter would have been your age by now. Because guess how old Karai is?
Same age.
Debussy say.
Things that make you go, 80s reference.
Yeah.
So, okay. Season 2 is just going to be amazing. Season 3, we have no ideas. I mean, season
Can't
2
wait.
I think had to be.
I mean, you know, they're just getting done with 1. We're signed up for 2. And not 3. That is so awesome.
It's great seeing Nickelodeon strongly backing it and putting a lot of, chops into it. So, all right.
Thank you, man.
He did. It's the pulverizer. Open up. Come on, man. Secret wearing pizza time. Come on, people are looking at me funny. I'll get some pizza. Wait a second.
Now we're going to talk about the Michael Bay, Platinum Doom Studios produced Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie coming out next year. First off, let's talk about the rumor. The script that was floating around earlier this year.
Wop, 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 wop.
It's not real. It was a real script, but it was one of those where somebody said, yeah, let me file that right here in the round file.
I think it was kind of a test to see how people would take to it.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think that's
Misdirection.
A lot of misdirection because, I mean, I'm noticing a lot of the pictures and a lot of the stuff that's kind of leaking out. It looks like it's going to be kind of an amalgamation of the Turtle Prime black and white Beast and the Laird comics, the Archie comics, the Saturday morning cartoon from the 80s and 90s, and a little bit of CW thrown into the mix as well.
Well, let's get into it, man.
All right, so with that rumor out of the way, the actors and actresses. First off, the first one kind of surprises me because of her issue with Michael Bay and Michael Bay's issue with her after Transformers 2.
Megan Fox.
She's going to be playing the, no pun intended, titular role of April O'Neil. I think she kind of fills the role out kind of well, and no pun intended. They got her looking correct.
Yeah, the red hair, the yellow jacket, and everything.
Yeah, the jumpsuit would have killed it, but I think they've made her look relevant.
Yeah.
So I think it worked. Then we have Will Arnett playing Fenwick.
Okay, and Vernon was the very soft-spoken, purple-tied, pink shirt,
Fashion show covering Channel 6 news anchor.
Yes.
And camera guy. He's one of those characters that now
had
that
the
you're
slick
old-
back hair and a big nose.
Yeah, and nowadays you go back and watch the old cartoons, you really think he was gay. And yeah, you know what? Michael Bay and Platinum Doom Studios let the character be gay.
Yeah.
I think that's a great thing.
You got to be able to play with genders and, stuff of that nature to better your characters.
Because he worked with April O'Neil in the cartoons a lot, and come on, April O'Neil, even in the old cartoons, was hot. Yeah. For a cartoon character, she was hot. And he never made a pass at her. So anyway, Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah.
Bernadette Thompson. That character is based off of
The old 80s Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show. It was actually known as Vern Thompson, the short, pudgy Channel 6 editor.
they're doing a bit of a gender swap on the character, which, hey, you know what, with Whoopi Goldberg, I think works.
Yeah, you ain't gonna miss, because she's a great actress.
Lots of great roles.
Yeah.
Too many to count.
Yeah.
We
She is
don't have
a
enough time for that.
immaculate actress.
Then we got Mos Def playing Baxter Stockman. I'm not really familiar with Mos Def.
He's an actor / rapper. He was in the Italian Job, and he's also a really good rapper and musician. He'll be playing Baxter Stockman.
That character's kind of interesting. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a
He's
scientist,
progressed
but he's
through
got
the
an ego
years.
with the ego. I mean, he's always been a scientist, kind of doing some weird stuff, mad scientist kind of stuff. So I'm curious what they're going to do with his character.
I'm kind of wondering if maybe they're going to lick in the fly with this character.
Maybe kind of like a lead-in for part 2. Then we've got Danny Woodburn playing Splinter.
If you guys don't know him, he played the GM, and with Dane Cook, it was the Employee of the Month. There we go.
And if you're not familiar with that, and if you've got kids, he's on Disney Channel, Crash and Bernstein. He's the superintendent. Then we've got, let's see here. We've got Abby Elliott on IMDb.com. They don't have her filled out with anything specific. There's only one character that they're making a lot of 80s cartoon references here.
Irma Lindstein.
Irma was the secretary for Channel 6 News, and she was also a good friend of April O'Neil.
Yeah.
The actress, she's kind of cute. Irma, even the cartoon, had that kind of nerdy cuteness to her. So I think that is our
The sexy
speculation.
secretary kind of attitude.
That's our speculation.
Yeah.
So then we got one last major named actor that's playing a very major role.
I'm going to set this up real quick. Okay, if you guys have watched The Dark Knight, the beginning scene in the bank, the gentleman that tries to take on the Joker and gets the smoke grenade in his mouth is
William Fichtner. Excellent actor. I've seen him in a lot of stuff. I mean, he's played a blind man pretty convincingly in Contact. He's played some. He played some pretty good roles. I mean, he is a versatile actor. The backstory that's got a lot of people up in arms is the fact that Mama was a ninja, a Japanese ninja, and Daddy was a Japanese samurai. And they adopted him because Mama couldn't get pregnant because her clan forbade it. So, or is it forbade? I don't know. Anyway, the clan
not supposed to do it.
The clan found out. They assassinated Mommy and Daddy, but didn't get little boy. And because Mommy and Daddy were teaching him both ways, he raged on the Foot Clan, killing the major people in the group, and took it over.
Yep.
Now again, yes, a lot of people are like, but Shredder's supposed to be a Japanese guy, and this is racist. Or it's just kind of
A clever switch up.
It's an interesting angle and stuff.
With the proper writers and stuff, it can be a steroid freak black woman, and you know what? They played it right. You're gonna be like, I can see it.
So either way, then so the next part is the amazing looking motion capture suits being used.
Oh my God, these are wild. You know, they're the regular skin body covered, but they come with really big bulky shells. They have the dots all over their face. They got cameras to get the eye motions and the lip motions. I mean, just the pictures that are getting leaked on the internet are really, really intriguing.
We're excited. Now here's the thing. There's not going to be any animatronic suits like in the last 3 Turtle movies.
No puppets.
No Muppets, no puppets. Jim Henson's Creature Shop is not involved with this one.
God bless you, though.
Yeah,
you were a genius.
The suits in the first movie specifically was amazing. And the second and third one, the mouth got a little bit more animated, but still amazing costumes. But this one, with CG, how far it's gone, the guys have amazing mobility. So
We'll let you know in this.
scenes.
The actors are actually doing all this stuff in the suits.
Of course, it's not the stunt stuff. The
Well,
martial arts are going to be martial. But here's the thing.
Well, what celebrity's going to do most of their own stunts other than Jackie Chan?
Ernie Reyes Jr., who did a lot of the stunts for the original Ninja Turtle film, and he was also the pizza boy in Turtles 2. When he had to do some stuff in the costumes, he said it was amazingly hard to move.
Yep.
These guys are going to have it easy. So easy in comparison. So, basically, I mean, that really kind of wraps everything up about the movie.
You got good actors. You got some unknown actors, even like Jeremy Howard. He's going to be doing Donatello. If you guys do not know who he is, if you watched Accepted with Justin Long, he was the kid that could blow stuff up with his mind. That was a really good movie. You know, ask me about my wiener! You know, that was really good stuff. So, well, we have some people like David Hill and Alan Richardson, you know.
Not really well known,
Yeah.
but There's the thing, they're going to be in costume, and we don't really need to see who they are because they're not really the focus. They're the turtles are the focus. But I'm really looking forward to this. 2014, it can't come fast enough, guys. Seriously. So with that wraps up episode number 4 of Notes and Nerds. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We hope you tune in next week. I'm going to give you a little
Look, like, subscribe.
Remember, we are on Google+,
Facebook,
and Twitter.
Tweet, tweet.
So yeah, follow us, +1 us, like us, whatever you want to do. We're there, we're online. But with that,
Cowabunga. It says it all.
Cowabunga! Little turtles.